Hello there, this is Build 5 Creations, bringing another video. Where are we? What is this? This is a computer program called Phun. Yes, that's right, P-H-U-N. It is a physics simulation program. If I just hit play here, I'm going to do something that I don't think has been done before. I'm going to do a tutorial on how to use this. So this is kind of an extreme example of what can be done with it. Let me just delete this. But, pause. This is a computer built inside a physics simulator. Well, it's pretty cool. It's not entirely mechanical. In fact, let's see if I can find something that's scripted. There are scripts involved in this thing. Yeah, there we go, look at that. On Collide, a whole bunch of scripts. It has its own language, its own computer language. Not the computer, the physics simulator. And if I play as space, you can do all kinds of stuff. You can type in random letters if I so choose. Or I can hold down Alt and unbreak the keyboard. As you can see, keyboard overflow protection, press Alt. I know this program inside and out. So let's open up a new scene. There's not files, there's just scenes. And let's do something. I'm going to show you how to work this. So first of all, this here is your tool menu. Right here. And this has all the tools that you need. So we have the tool menu. We have turn on enough gravity, air resistance. That's an interesting option. This can be used to pan, although I don't really like it. This zooms, although I don't really like that. This also zooms. Zooming is done by scrolling. And to move, you have to be selected on one of these two tools. You just click and drag, and you can pan. So now we have a couple options here. Import a funlet, which is like a little part of something else. Yeah, I'll show you. I have all kinds of random stuff in here. Let's see. Glitch. Oh, what did I do? This eye here will zoom in. Oh, this thing. But yes, so I've just imported this. So, well, let me teach you about a tool. This is the move tool. You can select things indicated by the white outline, and you can move them by clicking and dragging. When we have a part selected, we get a menu here with various options. Here's a selection menu with save, which lets you save it as a funlet, selecting boxes and hinges in various parts. Follow with the camera, bind to gravity direction, which means that whichever way this object is facing will always be down. We can change the appearance, the material that it's made out of, the collision menu, all kinds of stuff. More on that later. So this is the move tool. Let me just delete all this. Delete is obviously the delete key. So this is the move tool. We have a drag tool. So that's pretty simple. This is, yeah, I should explain this first. This is the pan tool, plane tool. So it creates an infinite plane. So this infinite as far as I want. So you click on the starting point and you drag. It'll snap to various settings if you are within the arrow. If you exit the arrow, it can be analog if you want. Just delete that. So most people start with a flat plane like this. So say I draw a box, I can hit space, and the box will fall. I can draw other boxes if I so choose. In fact, here's an interesting thing. If an object is inside another object, they fly off like this. Just Control Z. So that's very interesting. But the drag tool, exactly what it looks like. It'll just let you drag things. And that works pretty obviously. There's a rotate tool, which if I pause this, I can rotate it by a set amount. In fact, since I have now rotated it so that it is exactly 45 degrees, it doesn't fall over very fast. There is actually, I'm pretty sure, some random behavior in this. We have a scale tool, which allows us to resize objects. Well, that's kind of a neat effect. And we have the cut tool, which I really don't use very often, but it lets you cut chunks out of things. So I'll just cut out that chunk. I can now drag it off, like so. This is the end of my first tutorial. Hopefully there will be more on this later. Ta-ta for now.